asshole! The fuck do you think you're doing with my girlfriend?
Damien, damn it, get off of him!
What happened, Lucretia? How can you possibly explain this?
I can't, Damien. I love this man.
What about us? We've been together for 3 years. You've told me that you loved me.
Loved you? No, I used you, you idiot. I'm leaving you for someone richer.
No, I don't believe you. What does this man have that I don't have?
He's 100 times better in bed than you are. You can't compare me, Damien.
You're a dead man.
Stop it!
I love you, Lucretia. And you ruined it. I am going to make your life miserable. Goodbye. Lucky, the last time I saw you, I swore to ruin your life. What happens today is just the start of that.
You don't understand, Damien. I did it all for you. I did it all for you. But Dad? Damien? What are they doing?
Your father's asking my son for money again. This isn't the first time either, Lucretia.
I need to talk to Damien about this.
About what exactly? Haven't you and your father done enough? How long are you going to keep dragging him down like this? This is an internship offer from the best airline in Switzerland that he declined. He gave up a promising career because of you.
Damien, what else have you kept from me?
What does it matter anymore? If you love him, let him go.
Honey, what you said was really harsh. Is this really even worth it?
Thank you for your help, Taylor. But I just want to be alone.
Is she crying? Did I scare her? What the fuck? She's pregnant?
After all these years, I have been the only one suffering.
In the past 5 years, all his dreams have come true. He's a pilot, a CEO, and he has a gorgeous girlfriend. He's moved on.
Lucky. Now I know why you rushed in here. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I never expected Damien to hate me so much. But still nothing changes. Can't know that this baby is his. I'm gonna ask Mr. Keller if I can skip LS training.
Oh. Is the ever-composed Captain Damien losing his cool? Admit it. You still have feelings for her. Just go and get her back.
Maybe you didn't hear me. She's married and pregnant.
So what? Just get her back and raise the kid as your own. Problem solved.
That's bullshit. Even if she wasn't married, I don't want her. She's shallow, vain, and a gold digger.
Sure. So what, she used you? If you don't want her, why are you so angry? It sounds like you need an open. Isn't there a welcome party for the training tonight? Use that to make your move.
You think she'll be there?
I might have seen her name on the guest list. So, you going?
You know I don't go to those things.
Lucky.
Hi, Mr. Keller.
Come in.
I was just wondering if there was someone else who could take my place at the LS training.
Lucky. No need to be so formal. Sit down.
Oh, that's okay.
No need to be so formal. Okay? We're as close as we were as childhood friends, right? You know, it was pretty hard trying to stay in touch with you. Transferring schools, moving. But I remember good friends. And I'm really happy that we got to reconnect.
Rad. I'm really happy I got a job at your company, too.
Small world, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, back to why we're here. Can you explain to me why you don't want to do the LS training program? I mean, it's a great opportunity, and anybody who does it, they get promoted. You could be head attendant.
I know, it is a great opportunity, but I'm just feeling a little bit under the weather.
Okay, understandable. Definitely don't want my girl to get too exhausted. How about this? I want you to do something for me. I'm going to make a phone call tomorrow, and I just want you to attend tonight's welcoming party.
Of course.
Atta girl.
Damien, I did not expect you to come just for me.
You're overthinking that.
Why is he here? He always hated these events.
Miss Green told me everything. This bitch is Damien's ex. No wonder they were acting so weird today. I'll deal with her. Mr. Keller! You're here too?
Watch out.
Lucky, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Rad.
Hey, I saved you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. What are you doing?
What are you doing with Rad Keller?
What are you talking about? He's my boss.
He's not your husband. He's not your husband.
Of course not.
pregnant and sneaking around with your boss at parties. You are as shameless as ever, Lucretia.
He noticed I'm pregnant, but Damien seems clueless about the child. Looks like the doctor kept it a secret. Mr. Green, I am not married, so I can attend parties with whoever I want.
Not married. Then whose child is that?
It's none of your business.
Oh, I see. You've been with so many men, you don't know who the father is.
Fuck you. You make me sick.
I make you sick? Of the two of us, you are both a gold digger and a cheater. Do you even remember what you did to me?
Why are you dredging up the past?
Because it might be in the past for you, but not for me. I've had to live with it every day since then.
What do you want from me?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not the one who did something wrong.
Fine. You came here for revenge. What do you want then? Just tell me what you want so you can go away.
What I want. What I want is for you to satisfy me.
Excuse me?
You don't want to. You're carrying someone else's baby. What's the big deal? How about sleeping with me?
You know that I'm pregnant, and you want me to satisfy you? It's not enough to torture me, you have to torture my unborn baby, too.
Is it the baby that you care about? Or is it the father?
You don't know anything. You're insane.
I am insane. And I'm going to torment you until I feel you've had enough. And if your baby gets caught in the crossfire, so be it.
Fuck you. You can hurt me all you want, but you can't harm my unborn child. You'll regret it.
Regret it. It's just a bastard, Lucretia. It doesn't deserve any.
Stop calling him that. You don't know anything.
You don't know who the father is. That makes it a bastard and you a whore.
Fuck you, Damien. I pray every night that this baby doesn't find out that you're... I pray every night that this baby doesn't find out that you're...
Lucky, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be out in a second.
Denkin was right. I still love her.
Where have you been? I saw you two sneak off earlier. You gonna refrain from washing that hand for the next month?
You talk too much.
Oh, you love it.
Tell me what I need to know about dealing with a pregnant woman.
Oh, you two are taking it to the next level.
No. I can't control my emotions when I'm around her. I think I scared her today. I don't actually want any harm to come to her or her baby.
You act tough, but you care too much. For God's sakes, man, control yourself. You probably already blew it. I heard she's not even joining us for the LS training tomorrow.
Thanks for staying over, Sonny.
How could Damien do that to you?
He hates me. I hurt him. I betrayed him. Now I have to suffer the consequences.
Don't say that. I remember not too long ago you two were madly in love with each other. I know you had your reason. Or you're still in love with him? Why don't you just tell him the truth?
He wouldn't believe me. Besides, he has a girlfriend now. I shouldn't disrupt his life just so he can stop hating me.
At least you don't have to go to LS training anymore. Just try to avoid him at the airport as much as possible.
I will.
Lucky, come quick. Damien is in Rad's office and it is not looking good.
Damien? What is he doing here?
He says he's here for you.
For me.
Yeah, you.
Either I'm taking her or you're getting a violation penalty.
Okay, I won't let you take Lucky. I'll respect her wishes, even if it costs me everything.
Fine. Suit yourself then. Our lawyers will reach out.
No, what penalty? What lawyer? What's going on? No, what penalty? What lawyer? What's going on?
Don't worry about it, Lucky. I've got it handled. Okay, your happiness is all that matters.
Mr. Keller, drop the act. It's just a violation penalty. It's not the end of the world. I'll see you in court.
If he won't tell me what's going on, then you tell me.
It's simple. Your boss here is trying to replace someone for LS training. So, LS Airlines will sue RK Airlines for $10 million for breach of contract.
10 million?
Yes, your boss is willing to pay $10 million just to keep you happy. Touching, isn't it?
Brad, when I asked you to replace me, you didn't tell me about the penalty.
It's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. 10 million is a huge deal.
No, I had our legal team increase it. Originally, it was only 30,000.
Why?
Because I want to keep you close to torment you. Now, it's your choice. Either come with me, or your boss pays 10 million for your stubbornness.
I'll go with you.
Lucky!
There's tomorrow's training materials. Read it all by tonight.
That man hasn't spoken to me since I went back to LS with him. What does he want from me? Damien, you have a girlfriend now. Why can't you just both let us move on? LS. Those are my initials. Could it be? Ugh, no, Lucky. Be realistic. He hates you. He wouldn't name his company after you.
Lucretia, I once told you I would make sure the whole world would know your name one day. Did it. Now it all feels so meaningless.
Today marks your first official day of training. I figured no better way to start off than running through some hypotheticals. Let's say a passenger falls ill on your flight. How would you handle it?
Cold sweat, rapid chest movement, heavy breathing. It's clearly a heart attack. The priority would be to lay him flat and perform CPR to stabilize the breathing.
All right. Well, let's see how you perform CPR.
Oh my god, I'd rather die than do not to mess with him.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What are you waiting for? Save him.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Anything could happen on a flight. If you can't handle this, I would suggest that you quit before we finish the training. If you can't handle this, I would suggest that you quit before we finish the training.
No, you're right. I'll do it.
Sure.
Wait. You may continue. What? You don't want to?
Damien, what are you doing? I'm trying to train them.
Her analysis was spot on. Now, we need to test her CPR skills. I will supervise to ensure fairness. Begin. Lucretia, delaying treatment only makes me doubt your professionalism. You did it too slow. Do it again, like I...
He's unbearable. This isn't CPR. He's kissing me on purpose. Why? Is this part of his revenge?
Not bad. Again.
Oh my god, I should have volunteered. I could be kissing the CEO right now.
So jealous.
Listen to me. Green, he's quite meticulous. That's probably why he made you do CPR so much. Don't take it to heart.
Meticulous? He's clearly getting revenge.
Mr. Green is quite the catch, but I'm sure you've heard the rumors. You know, he's more of a love him and leave him kind of type. You wouldn't fall in love with him, would you? But I'm sure you've heard the rumors. You know, he's more of a love him and leave him kind of type. You wouldn't fall in love with him, would you?
Well, let's not talk about him. What brings you by?
Oh, I just wanted to, check in on the training. And, I brought you some avocados. I know that you've been eating them so much lately.
Oh, Rad, that's so thoughtful.
I remember you hated them as a kid. So how did that change?
Avocados are good for the baby's brain development, but my surrogacy isn't something I want to share with Rad.
Too oily. She prefers things that are lighter and sweeter.
How would you know her preferences?
Oh, she didn't tell you? I'm her ex.
Damien.
I thought you said ex as in not together. Also, you're hurting her.
Oh, feeling protective? As far as I'm concerned, you're just her boss. You have no say in her personal affairs.
Oh, yeah? Lucky and I have known each other since we were kids. Okay? She trusts what I have to say.
What? What? You never cease to surprise me. Come with me.
I said let her go.
Damien.
Childhood friends? You sure know how to keep things interesting.
That was in the past. We moved away, we lost touch.
Enough. I don't want to hear it. What? You seemed pretty into it during training.
That was an emergency response.
Yeah. I need an emergency response right now. You smell just like you used to.
Damien, I never agreed to sleep with you, remember?
No. I've changed my mind. You don't have to agree anymore. What you want and don't want is of very little importance to me. Because I know what I want. And what I want is you.
In your dreams, Damien Green.
You're mine, Lucky.
In your dreams, Damien Green.
See? You can't resist me.
I'm pregnant, Damien. My hormones are out of control. It's just lust, nothing more.
Fine. Lust's lust, but one way or another, you'll end up back in my bed, Lucky.
That'll never happen.
Oh? Because of your excellent performance LS training program, I'm promoting you to assistant trainer. You'll report to me daily.
Daily?
Yes, daily. And every day, I'll kiss you like this.
You're insane.
I cannot take it anymore. They kissed today. For everyone.
Oh, Sandra, don't worry. Don't cry. No matter what, you're the future daughter-in-law our family recognizes.
What's the use? I've tried to get his attention for years. He still only has eyes for her.
That doesn't matter. Remember, we already used Damien's donated sample to get you pregnant.
I'm sorry. The sample was mixed up. I can help you terminate the pregnancy quietly.
Are you fucking serious? Who has Damien's sample then?
I've already made mistakes for my mother's dialysis. I can't make another mistake and let anything happen to Miss Salvador. I don't know. I only handled your injection and nothing else. Do you want to terminate the pregnancy?
If I lose this baby, Damien will never marry me. You will tell everyone that this baby is Damien Green's. Correct? If we don't tell Damien about this baby soon, we will lose him to that woman.
It's my fault. I plan to announce it next month at my birthday soiree, but seems like we can't wait.
You old hag. If the insemination wasn't arranged by you, I'd have told Damien about the baby a long time ago.
Don't worry. Once I announce the baby, he'll forget all about her.
Didn't you already pay them back? Why are they asking for more money?
They said there's still interest.
Dad, how could you let this happen again?
I know I haven't been a good father, but we're family. I only have you. If you don't help me, they're gonna kill me.
Then let them kill you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What makes you think you can seduce my son again, you tramp?
Mrs. Green, what are you doing here? I'm just working.
Still denying it. I ought to beat the truth right out of you.
Mrs. Green, you're Damien's mother, and I respect that. But if this happens again, I won't be so polite.
Oh, growing a backbone, aren't we? Aren't you afraid of what my son will say?
Bitch. Don't forget whose territory you're on. It's a little late to be acting brave now.
I've done nothing wrong.
Security, get her out of my sight.
What are you doing?
Removing the trash. Remove her from the premises immediately. I'll be responsible for any issues that arise.
Let her go. Let her go.
Oh, Damien, you're just in time. This woman's disrespecting me. She has to go.
Before you got here, she was hitting your mother.
No, I wasn't.
I heard everything. You two were practically terrorizing her.
Damien, it's not true. She grabbed me so hard, look how red my wrist is.
She was so aggressive. Thank goodness security was nearby.
Enough. Mother, stop lying.
Damien, you need to decide. It's either her or me.
I will not let her go. She is an assistant trainer at LS's training program, and if I catch you near her again, it'll be you who's escorted off the premises.
Damien, you're defending her in front of Xandra. Do you even care about your fiancé?
Mother, how many times do I have to tell you that Zandra's not my fiancé? And I will never marry her.
What? They're not in a relationship?
But Xandra is having your baby. But Xandra is having your baby.
What are you talking about? I've never touched her.
Honey, you didn't have to. We used your donated sperm for artificial insemination. She's carrying your baby.
That was for research purposes. How could you do this?
Oh my god. The mix-up was with Xandra?
Mom, you can have the baby, and I will take care of it, but I am not marrying Xandra.
Who will you marry then? That whore you almost gave up your future for?
I need to tell Damien that Xandra isn't carrying his baby.
If Lucky was carrying your baby, would you be hesitating to marry her too? Did that hit a nerve? I'm sorry, have you forgotten how that slut hurt you?
Don't call her that. She doesn't deserve to carry my child. If Lucky were having my baby, it would be a disgrace. I would separate them and make their lives a living hell.
He sees you carrying his child as a disgrace? How could he say that?
I don't know. He's changed so much. I can't let him know that this baby is his.
Well, if Xandra isn't his girlfriend anymore, then are you going to tell him that the baby she's carrying isn't his?
If I tell him, he'll find out that I'm carrying his child. Damien is a lot of things, but he's not an idiot. He'll find out whether or not Xandra is carrying his baby.
Miss Smith, Damien Green sent someone to the hospital. I handled everything. There won't be any issues.
Thank you, Doctor. You will be rewarded. This is the address of the woman I spoke to you about. Ruin her. And the 30 grand is yours. My sweet Damien. Once her reputation is ruined, I know that you'll come back to us.
Hello? Who is this?
Come to my office, now.
Damien? It's after hours. I'm not your slave.
You're my personal assistant, so assist me whenever I need you.
Not even with a gun to my head, Damien. I don't care about you. He didn't even ask if I wanted to go. Narcissist. No, I don't want you to come get me. I want you to go to hell. God, he didn't really come. Damien, you can't just... Who are you?
None of your business.
Not answering my calls, not answering my texts. God, you really hate me that much?
No, don't touch me, please! Get away from me!
You're a pretty one. Your pictures are gonna get a lot of likes.
No, please, let me go. I can give you money.
I don't want money. I want you. And when I'm done with you, I'm gonna take some nice photos of you and put them on the internet. How does that sound, sweetheart?
Help! Somebody help me!
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
I already called the cops.
Go away! Go away!
It's me! It's
Go
me!
away.
It's me! It's Damien. Who was that guy?
I don't know, maybe a burglar.
Don't worry, I already called the cops. Why are you here alone? Where's your dad? Don't tell me he's gambling again.
He doesn't need to know about my dad's mess. He's retired. He lives in the countryside now, so.
Good.
Thank you for saving me. Why are you here?
Well, you wouldn't come to me, so I came to you.
No, I meant... Why did you drive all the way over here?
Why? Can't I come and see you without a reason? Can't I come and see you without a reason?
Damien, there is nothing going on between us that needs a private discussion.
You may not have anything to say, but I do.
Fine. Then say what you need to say and leave.
Listen, I didn't know about Xandra's pregnancy, and I never wanted it. I will never marry her.
Lucky was carrying your baby.
Would you be hesitating to marry her too?
If Lucky were having my baby, it would be a disgrace. I would separate them and make their lives a living hell.
That's none of my business.
Of course it is. You're the only woman I will ever marry. The only woman who will ever have my children.
I didn't agree to either of those things.
I know what you're thinking. I will take care of you and your baby. Isn't that enough?
He sees his child as a disgrace, but will accept someone else's? He just wants to torture me. Bastard. Get out. I don't want to see your face for another minute. What, Damien? Why did you have to get back at me like this?
That cruel woman. I have given her so much. What more could she want?
Well, buddy, did you do something to upset her, or...?
No, I tried to make it obvious that I was trying to make things right. Couldn't she feel that?
Why don't you just tell her you still love her?
No way. She misunderstood me. She should be the one to apologize to me.
Oh. You're afraid she's gonna reject you.
I am not afraid of anything.
You stubborn piece of shit. Okay. You want someone else to take her? I didn't think so.
Lucky. I heard from Sunny last night you had a break-in. Are you alright?
Don't worry, Rad. I'm fine. The police are investigating, so... Oh! Thank you for checking in.
I'm so glad you're alright. Why don't I take you to dinner tonight? Maybe help you feel relaxed?
Oh, Rad, that's so thoughtful.
Excuse me. Come through.
Mr. Green, the terminal's big enough. There's no need to walk through us.
Sure there is. I do what I want. Tick-tock. We've got a job to do, Lucretia. Flight simulation's about to start. Hey, you need to stay away from your little friend. He's dangerous.
Who? Rad? I think that you're the one that's dangerous. Stay away from me.
Lucky. I'm not joking. He's not as nice of a guy as you think he is.
I've known him for 12 years. That's longer than I've known you.
Yeah, but I know men better than you. You should see the way he looks at you.
I can't believe the CEO is our captain for the simulation. Isn't he so dreamy? It looks like you two have a thing going on. Have you two slept together?
What are you talking about?
I see the way he looks at you. Admit it, Lucky, you like him too, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, if you're not going to go for it, then I will. With Sandra reassigned to another position, this is my chance. Hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Good luck.
Lucretia Salvador, get in here.
Looks like you're the lucky one.
Damien, why did you call me in here?
I wanted to let you know I reassigned Xandra. She won't be troubling you anymore.
I heard. If that's it, I'm leaving.
I'm back. Give me water. Now,
Everything is right next to you. You're just bossing me around.
so this new bar opened up nearby. Do you want to go for a drink after the simulation?
I don't have time.
It's not what you think it is. Other people are coming too.
I have an appointment at the hospital this afternoon.
Why? Are you sick?
Prenatal checkup.
The baby is healthy, but starting next week, you might experience some early morning sickness and loss of appetite, so take it easy. Miss Salvador, are you sure you don't want to inform Mr. Green about your pregnancy? He's quite wealthy, you know. What?
Who's quite wealthy? Are they talking about the baby's real father?
No, it doesn't matter to me. I want my baby to be happy and healthy.
Good. Lucky doesn't care about that man. No one's wealthier than me.
If possible, it's best to find a second parent for the baby. A complete family is beneficial to the child's growth.
Thank you, doctor. I'll think about it. Damien, what are you doing here?
Consider me. How about it?
Consider what?
What the doctor just said.
You heard everything? No, Damien, I can explain everything. Just please don't hurt the baby. It's innocent and not.
You don't have to explain anything. The doctor said the baby needs a father. I'm willing to complete your family. Just marry me.
What?
You heard me. Marry me.
No, what I mean is, you heard the doctor say the baby needs a father?
Yes. Listen, Lucky, I think you should take his advice. And I'm the perfect candidate.
Of course you are. Because you're the baby's real father.
Let's start over, okay?
Damien, you really...
I would separate them and make their lives a living hell.
Damien, I still love you, but I can't risk you hurting our baby. Enough, Damien. Did you forget how we broke up?
You cruel woman. Do you even have a heart?
No, I don't. No, please, stay away from me.
Baby, I've missed you so much.
Oh, my baby. I missed you too. Damien, you know how long I've waited for this moment. Missed you too. Damien, you know how long I've waited for this moment.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Did you think I was someone else? Who did you think I was, that bitch?
I'm sorry. I've had a lot to drink.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We can pretend to be her. I don't care. I will do whatever you want.
Some of us might not feel shame, Xandra, but I do.
Damien, your mother has allowed me to stay here until I give birth. You're not gonna get rid of me that easy.
I will pay for my child's upbringing, but I do not love you. I will not marry you. Stay if you like. I'm leaving.
It's all because of that fucking bitch. I'm gonna ruin her.
Damien, what are you doing here?
I don't have anywhere else to go. Can I stay here?
No, we had a fight this morning.
Did we? God.
Damien, what are you doing? Get up! I didn't say you could stay. Ugh. Get up. Up. No, let go of me, jerk.
You awake?
Why are you still here?
Seems like you didn't want me to leave. I made some breakfast. If you're hungry, you can join me.
I'm not hungry. Just made yourself right at home.
I did. Well, stay that way for a while.
Hey, I was watching that.
You still watching cartoons at your age?
Then what do you think I should watch?
I don't know. Maybe something a little more contemporary. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something new. What? What, did you think I was gonna kiss you?
Of course not. Besides, I have to go to work.
Well, let's go. I'll give you a ride.
Just so you know, you have an appointment at the LA government building at 10. So no time for this.
Shit, I am late.
He's like a little man-child.
God, look at her. She's such a slut. She thinks she's innocent. I can't believe she's been here 2 seconds and she's already pregnant.
First class passengers are rich. She must have put a lot of work in to seduce one.
I heard that's how she got to train at Ellis.
Slut. Pregnant with some bastard and you're still trying to seduce Damien? Slut. Pregnant with someone else's bastard and you're still trying to seduce Damien?
First of all, you push me again, and I won't be so nice. Second of all, I am not seducing Damien. And third of all, watch your mouth. Because calling people bitches and sluts just shows you have no class.
You know, had I not gone to my prenatal checkup yesterday, I wouldn't have found out that you are also pregnant. You really think Damien won't kick you out of LS when he finds out you're carrying someone else's baby?
Wait, Zandra's pregnant? Whose baby is it?
Damien's, of course. Unlike some people who probably can't even remember who the father is.
What's it to you?
You know, I heard you were attacked by a thug recently. Maybe he's the one that knocked you up. What? What do you want?
How did you know someone broke into my house? How did you know someone broke into my house?
My father's a general. I heard him talking to his friends on the force about it.
Look very closely. I got pregnant a month ago. The break-in happened a few weeks ago. Stop making baseless accusations before I start questioning whether you're carrying Damien's baby. Unless you have proof, of course.
Of course, my baby is Damien's. Miss Green herself can confirm it.
You're pregnant? When did that happen?
I've been pregnant for a while, Rad.
Okay, then, who's the father?
I mean, again, she's probably been with so many men, we don't even know who the father is. Mr. Keller, you seem to have some special interest in Miss Salvador. Could you be the father?
Sandra, stop. Rad and I are just friends.
But I don't want to be just friends. Lucky, I don't care who the father is. I'm willing to be there for you and your baby.
Rad, you don't have to.
Lucky, I've liked you since we were kids. Give me a chance. Please, I can take care of you and the baby.
She doesn't need your help. She doesn't need your help.
I was talking to Lucky. Okay? What do you have to do with any of this decision?
Because the baby is mine.
Damien, you know? This baby...
Lucky, I want to hear from you. Is what he says true?
You bastard!
Rad!
So, the baby's mine. She's mine. There's your answer. Get lost.
Lucky, you just keep letting me down. I've got nothing left.
Rad, what are you saying?
Don't worry about me. Without you, I have no meaning left in my life.
Rad, don't do anything stupid!
Lucky, come back!
Damien, I'm carrying your child too. If you marry her, what about me?
I never touched you. You used my sperm without my consent. Whatever happens to you has nothing to do with me.
Hey, Sonny, did Rad come back to Arcade today?
No, he hasn't. What happened?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking. Rad has always been cheerful and optimistic. He wouldn't do anything rash. Damien. What are you doing here? How did you get in?
I used the key. Remember? I told you to stay here for a while.
How do you have a key to my house?
You gave it to me for my birthday, remember?
You kept it? After all these years?
I was going to ask you if you had something to eat, but looks like I found my answer. Are you trying to seduce me, Lucky? Remember.
Get over yourself, Damien. We need to talk about the baby.
There's nothing to discuss. I will raise the child as my own, and you will stay by my side as my own. Mrs. And as for the baby's real father, I'll pay him off to make sure and sever all ties with him, and you and the baby will be completely mine.
So, he doesn't know the truth. Then what is this? A show of power? Do not belong to you, and you will not be the baby's father.
If not me, then who? Rad?
I never wanted Rad.
Good. He's not right for you.
I don't want you either. Now get out of my house.
I'm not going anywhere. I need to ensure that you don't see any other men. If I can't have you, no one can. Consider it part of my revenge.
Fine. But if you overstep in my house, I'm kicking you out.
If you want to kiss me, just do it. I don't mind.
Who would want to kiss you? You're in my bed.
Lucky, it's bad. Rad is about to jump off the building. Come, quick.
I'm on my way.
What's going on? How can I help?
None of your business. Go back to sleep.
There he is.
Rad, come down. Don't do this.
Lucky, you're here. Come have a drink with me.
He is drunk. I'm worried he's gonna hurt you.
No, it's fine. I know Rad. He won't hurt me.
Sorry, I forgot you're pregnant. You can't drink. What? Come sit with me.
No, it's too dangerous.
Come sit with me. Were you gonna break my heart again?
No. I'll come. Okay. See, I'm here. Don't do anything stupid.
okay?
Do you care about me?
Of course I care about you. Best friends.
Best friends?
No, you're important to me. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah, but what about Damien? Is he important to you?
Damien and I are over. There's nothing happening between us.
But you're carrying his child.
My baby. The pregnancy happened before I ran into him again. I became a surrogate to pay off my dad's debt.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
It's not something I'm proud of. Plus, I didn't want you to think of me any differently.
I'm gonna protect you. You and your baby.
What?
Well, as friends, of course. No pressure.
Thank you so much, Rad. But you can't do things like this to scare me, okay?
It smells like her.
That's why she didn't want me to come. She was meeting him. Lucky, why are you so obsessed with flirting with other men? She kept it. But since you chose Rad, you don't get to keep my things.
Damien? Damien! Lucretia, he's not here to bother you anymore. You should be happy. Where's my ring? Could Damien have... Did he?
Damien, can you remind me why you're not sleeping in your big fancy house and instead why you're crowding my small bed?
If you don't like it, sleep on the floor.
Hey, this is my house. What's this?
Hey, don't touch my stuff.
Oh, are we planning on proposing to Lucky?
No. She chose someone else. Brad Keller. Yes, they've been friends since childhood. She wouldn't say yes, even if I were to propose.
You caught her in bed with another man, yet you still love her. Then you get sent a photo of her hugging someone else and you give up? This isn't Damien I know.
Shut up, or I'll beat your ass.
Relax. Just kidding. It was just a hug. Didn't mean anything. If she wanted to be with him, it would have happened long ago. Hey, where are you going now? It's pouring outside.
Damien,
Why were you hugging Brad?
he was about to jump. I talked him off.
Do you like him?
I already told you. No, I don't.
Why did you keep this?
You're asking too many questions.
Do you still love him?
Lord, forgive me, but I've missed him so much.
Are you sure? You know you're still pregnant.
The doctor said it's fine in the early stages. Look at them. They can't take their hands off each other.
Lucky you said he wasn't possible.
Do you want to change that? If we help each other, we both get what we want.
How?
Good morning. What are you thinking about?
What happened 5 years ago? I never wanted to believe that you'd betray me. Was that all a misunderstanding?
You've achieved your dreams now, and I know that you love me and would never do anything to hurt me. So I'm going to tell you the truth.
What's the truth?
5 years ago, your mother came to see me. And that's the whole story, Damien. I didn't want to hold you back.
You had no right to make that decision for me. I never saw you or your family as a burden.
I didn't want to destroy your future.
Don't cry. Come here. I'm sorry I'm so angry. Please, don't cry. You've suffered enough. From now on, let me protect you. I love you. Love you.
I love you too, Damien. Oh, and one more thing. About this baby. Damien. He's your...
Lucky, come quick. Your dad was beaten up by the creditors. He's drawing his breath. He wants to see you.
What? No, I'm coming.
What's going on?
Wait. What if he's just using Rad to lure me over for money again? I can't let him find out Damien and I are back together. He'll just ask Damien for more. Something came up at work. I gotta go handle it.
Yo, what were you going to tell me?
I'll tell you after I come back. Brad! My father, where is he?
Lucky, your father signed our marriage agreement. You're mine now.
What are you talking about? Where is he? What is he up to?
I cleared all of Peter's debts. He doesn't have to hide anymore. He's probably off enjoying himself somewhere.
Brad, have you lost your mind? You didn't have to do that. I'm gonna go find him so you can get your money back. Is there something else?
You don't have to do anything. I'll do anything for you, Lucky.
Why?
Because I love you.
What do you mean?
Forget about Damien. Stay with me, okay?
No. I only love Damien. Brad, we got back together.
You did? Come on, Lucky! Why can't you just let him go?
No.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I don't know what happened. I just got so annoyed hearing you mention his name. Please don't be scared of me.
Brad, just calm down. I'm gonna leave.
Don't go. Don't leave me!
Take a look at this. You asked me to investigate the break-in at Lucky's house? Well, I found that someone was sent by Zandra. She made a deal with him. That's why the police haven't found any leads.
Zandra.
Damien, you finally came back. And you brought the police.
Zandra Smith, you're under arrest for criminal solicitation. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
No, you have no proof. I bet you anything Lucretia is setting me up.
If you weren't behind this, how do you know Lucky is the victim he's talking about?
Damien, why are you wasting your time with this whore? I mean, come on, her father has already married her off to Rad. I'm the one that loves you. I'm the one that's carrying our child.
Sorry, Mr. Green. The child Miss Smith is carrying is not yours. She asked me to rewrite the hospital records to cover up the insemination mishap.
Insemination mishap?
Yes. I was in charge of the artificial insemination of Miss Smith and Miss Salvador, but I accidentally mixed up the samples, and Miss Salvador ended up receiving yours instead.
Excuse me?
Miss Lucretia Salvador? She asked me not to tell you.
Lucky is carrying my child. Why would she hide that from me?
Sorry, but I don't know the answer to that.
Why? Why?
No one is available to take.
Why isn't she answering her phone? Could she be doing at work?
This is RK Airlines. How may I help you?
Put me through to Lucretia Salvador, please.
I'm sorry, she's not here today.
What? Is her boss there? He asked her to come in early for an emergency.
No, sir. Mr. Keller hasn't been for a few days now.
What is going on? Maybe she went home. Let me get a chin over here. Damn it. Lucky, where are you? I need to talk to you.
Damien. When did you get back?
Wait. Aren't you supposed to be in the countryside living the retired life? Why are you back in LA?
I was running from my debts. But now that I got money, I don't need to run no more.
Where's Lucky?
With my rich son-in-law, of course.
Son-in-law?
Who? Brad Keller. He's the owner of an airline company, and he's much more generous than you. He gave me $30,000 in advance and promised me another $100,000 if I get my daughter to marry him.
You son of a bitch. He probably kidnapped Lucky. Tell me where they are.
I don't know.
No.
Good. You're awake. Brought your lunch.
Where are we? What do you want?
Take it easy. It's okay. I'll protect you. You know me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not a bad person.
Well, then how do you explain this?
I just don't want you running away again. You're my wife.
Wife? We've been over this before, Rad. We are just friends. I will never marry you. Okay?
You will marry me, Lucky. I couldn't take care of you for all these years, but I finally found you again. And now I'm gonna make up the lost time. Don't worry. I'll give you time to think it over.
Ah!
One of these days you'll enjoy my kisses.
In your wildest dreams.
If you don't like the soft approach, we're gonna do it rough. You know how long I've been waiting to fuck you?
No, please. No, Rad. Rad, stop! Please, stop!
You're mine, Lucky!
Stop, please. Even if you do this, we'll never love you.
Why? Because of your fucking ex-boyfriend?
No. Because even if he was in the picture, I would never love you.
We were childhood friends for 12 years. I know you love me! Except that bastard took your love away from me.
If I get rid of him, then you'll love me again.
No. No. Please, Rad. Rad, don't. No. No, stay! Rad! Come back here! Rad! Rad, come back here! Stop!
She's carrying your child? If I had known that, I would have never stopped you two. You know how much I want to be your grandmother.
Mom, don't worry. I will find her, and I will make sure that her and the baby are safe.
Brad, how could he do this? Damn it! My gambling has ruined my daughter's life. God, I'll quit gambling and just bring my daughter back to me safely. Please!
Cuz, you were right. Brad Keller did secretly take a helicopter, tracked him to this location.
Great. I'll go there quietly with my gun.
Lucky is with me, Damien. If you want her back alive, come alone.
Fine. Just don't hurt her.
I sent you the location. Remember, come alone, or she dies.
I have to go alone. Don't follow me.
Damien!
Oh, scream!
Brad! I'm here!
No, Damien, it's a trap and you need to leave. You need to get out of here now. It's a trap. Please, no, forget about me. You need to leave.
Too late. He's not going anywhere.
I did as you asked. I came here alone. Now let her go.
Damien, you are so naive. You should have known better. You had your turn with her. Now it's my turn.
Sick fuck.
No, Damien, don't.
I won't let this man hurt you, Lucky.
I'm fine. Please, get out of here. He's crazy enough to shoot.
You made her cry? I'm gonna send you to hell.
No, Rad, don't.
Bye, Damien. Say goodbye, Damien. You want to protect him? Okay. I'll send you to hell too. No!
Don't move, scumbag!
Lucky, I did it for you!
Damien?
I'm not a bad person. Lucky, I just wanted you to love me back. Lucky, I just wanted you to love me!
Damien? Damien. Damien, wake up. Damien, I'm so sorry I'm late. I graduated from LS training today. They named me best flight attendant. Are you proud? My love, it's getting colder. Can you feel it? I remember when I was cold and you would hold me in your arms. And then I wasn't cold at all. And now that you're gone, there's no one to hold me and our baby.
I'm here. And I'll always be here to hold you and our baby.
Thank God. You're awake.
I'm sorry for worrying you, darling.
I missed you.
I miss you too.
We're finally here.
I know.
He's kicking. He's excited too.
My beautiful bride. I'm here to take you away.
Honey, doesn't the airline own this plane? Isn't all this decor a little much?
Babe, this is my private plane. I can decorate it how I want. Come on. We're going to Bali for our honeymoon. Lucretia Green, you once told me that you loved the sky and you longed for your freedom. Now, will you soar through the skies and be free with me forever?
Of course I will. Damian Green, you belong to the sky, and I belong to you, my captain.